Hey everybody, welcome to Pyroclastic Flow, the penultimate scenario in Cyclopean Foundations. It's going to be a good time. I've been enjoying this campaign quite a bit. Do you mind, cars out there? I'm looking forward to it, seeing how it goes. I remember really liking this scenario. I think you're in for a treat. Honestly, I don't even consider that to be hype, because I'm very wary of hype in general, but I think you're 100% right. I've liked pretty much all of them. I think the last scenario was probably my least favorite of the campaign, but it still was fine. And a lot of the other ones have been great. So I'm looking forward to this one. What do we got here? Let's read some story and get this one on the road, shall we? With the cult's destination known, you scour the Singapore harbor for any ship willing to take you to Krakatoa. With the travel warning and the worsening weather, you have difficulty finding any ships ready to leave port, much less travel to the Sunda Strait. After several increasingly desperate hours, you finally meet a weathered fisherman named Sukiman, who agrees to hear you out. The old Indonesian man pays close attention as you speak, but seems to study you more than the words you say. You offer Sukiman as much as you can, but he simply holds his hand up. You must be truly desperate, or perhaps a fool, he muses, eyes still locked on you. But I trust that Almighty God has sent you to me. I will help you. You waste no time casting off from Singapore, setting immediate course for the Sunda Strait. The days in transit give you time to prepare yourself and Sukiman for the ordeals ahead. It's difficult to summarize your goal without sounding like a crackpot theorist, but the fisherman responds with a troubled look on his face. There are a great many things in this world that I do not understand, but I understand the sea above all else. Silas and Sukiman high five. It has been a companion to me through many long voyages, and I know its rhythm and swell like I know my own heartbeat. Its rhythm has faltered. He pauses, brow furrowed in concentration. Only once before have I seen it falter. Years ago when madness struck the artists of Singapore. One drowned himself in the harbor beside my boat. I can still remember his expression. It was the same as yours when you first approached me, only filled with despair. The madness stopped at the same time that the sea regained its rhythm, but I never forgot. That is why I agreed to help you. You know what has affected the sea, and you mean to stop it. I again trust that God has brought you to me for this task and returned the seas to normal, and perhaps much more. You stand beside him in silence, contemplating his words and the burden that lies on your shoulders. Preventing the rise of Cthulhu was not what you signed up for when you accepted Wycliffe's offer nearly 2 months ago, but the stakes are clear. Stop the architects, or the world will be embroiled in madness. A sudden gasp from Sukiman arouses your attention, and he points ahead to the sea before the ship. Unmistakably, the horizon is bending. Alright, we built these following encounter sets, set those aside. We only have 16 notice, so we don't have countermeasures this time. We've built the voyage deck, we've done all this. We begin at Sukiman's ship. We're doing the otherwise because I do not believe the project is nearing completion. Nice. Alright. Okay. That means we get to do our mulligans. Always the most stressful part of the game. Alright, I'll read Sukiman's ship before we do that. While there are enemies at this location, it gets +2 shroud. Forced. An investigator would be forced to move from Sukiman's ship and there are no connecting locations in play. That investigator takes 2 damage or loses 1 action. Choose 1. After a card is moved beneath Sukiman's ship, look at the top 4 cards of the encounter deck or any player deck. Return to the top of that deck in any order. Any investigator at his location may activate this ability. Alright. We'll start with Ancestral Knowledge. We're looking for 5 skills. Alright, we're going 5 for 5. No. Sharp Vision is a skill. A good one, might I add. Whew. Honestly, I'm happy with that. Alright. Let's see what Min's working with, shall we? I was going to say, I really want to see a Hawkeye folding camera. Honestly, I'm happy with a good chunk of these. We're going to get rid of Wycliffe's Ring and keep everything else. We do want, like, obviously a Dr. Milan Christopher, but I'm not going to complain about this stuff. All right, Silas. We didn't get to play with your Kodab Games. How's it going? We didn't get to play with the Harpoon last time, so we really want to see the Harpoon here. So much so that we're going to mulligan for it pretty aggressively. And then we also just need to find a weapon. Unfortunately, we found no weapon. So that's a little bit tricky. So maybe we can use Eureka to help us get there. Yeah, that's always stressful when you have a Silas without a weapon. So we just gotta trust in the system, right? Okay, let's see what we got up here. The glow of emerging magma dots the disjointed horizon. The cult's work has begun, and already Krakatoa's new volcanic islands are being thrust upward and about like popcorn kernels. Your approach to the center of the operations will be all the more hazardous now. Tsukimon grips the steering wheel and shouts at you to get on deck. He'll keep you on course provided you can repel the cult agents and acts as a spotter through the warped seascape. At the end of the round, if there are no voyage cards in play, reveal the top card of the voyage deck. If there are 6 cards beneath Tsukimon's ship, we advance. Are you surviving the madness? Honestly, it's going okay, Nocturnal Knife. 39 months at the Golden Table. Thank you for the continued support. You rock. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And honestly, I'm not mad yet. We're close, but not yet. Okay, Silas. So we have to just wait this turn. This is just the setup turn. Okay. So Silas, you're going to draw a card. We're looking for something. That honestly is huge, this Unrelenting. That'll probably get us there. Assuming it's not in like the bottom half of our deck. We just need a weapon though. We don't need our Harpoon. We want our Harpoon, but like we'll be fine without it. Okay. Hawkeye folding camera. Guided by the unseen. We'll move a card over. We'll move a Eureka over because we want to help Silas find the thing. And we'll gain a resource for our last action. You're not supposed to draw those. Okay, we have a weapon at least. Okay. At the end of the round, reveal the top card of the Voyage deck. We have Emergent Island. Revelation, put into play. As an action, take an evade action. This test difficulty is equal to the Emergent Island Shroud value. If you fail, take 1 damage. After you succeed in an evade action on Emergent Island, discover 1 clue. Spend clues as a group. Move each investigator and enemy on Emergent Island to Tsukimon's ship. Flip Emergent Island and move it beneath the ship out of play. Okay. Okay, I get it. Game's frozen though. Game's actually frozen. There we go. It took its time. We got it. We got out of it okay though. Okay. Bong. And we have Deep One Raider. This isn't the time. Silas isn't ready. To play in your threat area. Then your turn, if you've not moved in your turn, test brain 4. If you fail, take 2 horror. As your first action, discard it. You cannot take move actions during your turn. Interesting. I like that design. All right, we're going to bring out this fire axe. We're going to... We're going to attack. We have 4. 4. 8. So we're going to search the top 3 cards of our deck. Search card that can be committed. So we commit the Brute Force, I think. No, we commit the Steadfast. Get rid of one of these. Shuffle this deck. So we are at 4, 8, 13. Yeah, we're just going to be at 13 to 4. Cool, we'll return this to our hand. Boom. And then Silas is going to move here. Min, on the other hand, this is the updated version of that card, right? That's the actual, like, printed text now? Or does it exhaust? No, just limit once per test. Okay. So Min can still use it. Min's going to move here. And then honestly, Min, let's investigate. Let's investigate and let's look at the top 3. I think we're good. We have 4 all. Oh, we could commit the sharp vision. Late to the stream and haven't seen the previous scenarios, but guided by the unseen is unbelievably strong with surprising find and astounding. Yeah, I'm just running surprising find in this deck, but I believe it. It seems like it's going to be pretty powerful. I don't think it's ever hit yet, but we'll get there eventually. We have 4. We have 8. 8 to 4. We need to succeed by at least 2. So we'll also commit this Eureka. So we'll go 9 to 4. Hey, that's not very nice. We'll bring this sharp vision over. Let's go again. Let's use this for the final action. We're going to investigate. Look for a card that we can commit. We don't have to commit it, so we'll just like say no. We'll commit this sharp vision again. So we have 2. So we have, sorry, 4, 7 to 4. We'll go, you know what? Let's just do the exact same thing. Let's do 8 to 4. We can go 9 to 4 with Min's ability. -3 is 6. We succeed by 2, so we'll grab 2 clues. Oh, so we don't need to... That's what these clues are here for. Okay. So we'll also look at the top 3, and also put this here. We'll grab Dr. Milan. For sure! For sure. And then we'll spend, so we move these guys to the ship, and we put that down here. Okay. Silas moved this turn, upkeep phase. What do we got? So it's at the end of the round. Cool. Displaced Reef. Oh, sorry. Would be forced... Yeah, we can look at the top 4. This card. Look at the top 4 cards in the encounter deck or any player deck. Yeah, we'll look at the top 4 cards in the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Investigator would take move action, loses some resource. That's not too bad. Investigator. Huh, okay. Okay. Okay, so I think we're going to put We want Min to take one of those. We want boom and boom. Okay. 2. All right, we've done the upkeep, so now we draw our evil card. Oh my god, what a twist. I'm gonna put that on the boat. That's gonna be an easy one to pretty get rid of. And then, oh my god, what a twist. Okay, Min. You're going to put a card into your hand, and it's going to be deduction. For first action, we're going to play Dr. Milan. Action number 2, we're going to move into here. Then we're going to investigate. We have 5. Let's look at the top 3. Oh my god. Let's not. We're just looking. We're just having a good time. We're just looking. So it's boom, boom. So we're investigating. We're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 4. Hey. We'll grab 2 clues. And then most importantly, also just like do this. And then we can drop this here and do Sukimon's ability again. Okay, we want that battering waves to probably be gone a little bit, but we want Silas to get it. So we want to put it all the way at the bottom. I think this is what we want to do. Okay. Min's done. Silas. We're going to discard haphazard convergence. We're going to engage this man. Then we're going to attack him. We have 4, so we have 6 to 3. We're going to go 8 to 3 with Min's ability, and we're going to seal +1, 0, 0, so let's draw 2. So then we're at 4, 6, 8 to 3. Cool, we'll return this to our hand. And this dude's dead. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, upkeep phase. Oh my god, Silas. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, people are going to call me crazy. No, I'm not that crazy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, getting rid of red cards is fine because we can grab them back with the emergency. Sorry, with the resourceful. So let's go with this. We're not going to draw an enemy for a bit, so like we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I suppose I can also delete these. Bye. Bye. Okay, then we reveal the top card. Are the rest just treacheries? Spend your clues to move to the ship. Oh, I thought I did do that. Sorry, I thought I did. I just don't click them away, but I did go and I'm underneath. Columns. Take 1 horror, reduce the shroud by 2. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're at 3 of 7. Hey. First time, let's go remove or investigate 1 resource. Okay. Okay. Well, there just needs to be 6 cards underneath them, right? Yeah, it's just time. It's just time. You just lose 1 if you got 1. Yeah, no, sorry, it's not an additional cost, you're right. Ugh, hair in my mouth. Get out of there. Okay. Silas, you're going to go first. And you're going to get rid of that for Min. You're going to play your teddy bear. You're going to gain a resource. We're going to do that, Silas. Sounds fun, right? Min is going to move up here. She's going to spend a resource, or lose a resource, rather. Then we're going to investigate. We have 6. Let's look at the top 3. I'm good. I don't know if this card's good or not, but we'll just not. So 6 to 3. Sorry, 6 to 4. So we need a -2. We're gonna nail it. All right, we didn't. Let's go again. At 6 to 4. Let's look at the top ones. I'm gonna commit this Unrelenting to it, and we're gonna seal +1, 0, 0. So we'll draw 2 cards. I did shuffle, just so everyone knows. All right, so now we have 8 to 4, because I'll use Min's ability. What a horrible twist. What a horrible twist! Upkeep phase. All right. All right, say no more. Test foot 3. We have, we'll go, no, what am I doing? We'll go 5. You know, 0, +1, 0, 0, so we'll draw 2. 5 to 3. All right, -2, we're good. We'll return this to our hand because do we need it? We do need it, so we'll just let that resolve. Boom, get out of here. Okay, well, we can grab this Resourceful. Now, what does Silas do? What does Min do even? Y'all get any Team Covenant merch? Travis might. I don't know. I don't usually buy any upgrades for the games I play. Usually, I'm pretty basic and boring when it comes to my my board games. You had 2 autofill tokens? That's the worst. I'm just trying to think like if this Clouds of Ash is worth the time, or do we just like try to risk it? Because we're really only up 2. So like we need to commit some major resources to get there. And we could use this Unrelenting. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a bit weird. We're going to play this second Hawkeye folding camera. Then we're going to use the Cloud of Ash. So we're going to investigate at 6 to 4. We're going to search the top 3. Great. Okay, nothing. We're going to commit this other Dr. Milan to go to 8. 8 to 4. Oh, okay, sure. We're just in hell. We're just stuck in hell. Silas, what do you frickin' do with yourself? Silas, come and help. Move in here for action number 1. Action number 2, try and investigate. We're at 2 to 4. This can put us up to 5 to 4. Search the top 3 cards. Commit this unrelenting. Seal +1/0/0 to draw 2 cards. Oh, I should shuffle. Sorry, I didn't shuffle. Frick. So we're at 6 to 4. We go 8 to 4. Silas, maybe you can do better. I need to use all these, but that's fine. I don't want them going back to my hand anyway. Luckily, though, this is gone, so that's like some... we can breathe a little bit. Hell, let's play this. Takes up a hand slot? It turns off Eucatastrophe, but this essentially is an extra resource. It's like 1 spent resource if we do our Fire Axe, if we have to attack twice. So I think it ultimately is worth it. Alright. Man, I need you to start getting clues. That's a good way of doing it. Alright, so we gotta save up money for that. 5 of 7. I feel like we've made no progress. Test foot 3. Also lose an action. I mean, honestly, this is like fine. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna commit this Eye of Truth to it. We will get the bonus. We'll go 5. So we're 7 to 3. -2. We're going to the victory display. I don't think I'll ever like get the relevant thing on this, but why not, right? Why not? Hunt to retaliate. Oh my god. +1 fight and +1 damage. So he's a 4? 4/3/4. That's pretty spicy, actually. That is pretty spicy. Okay. Man, you gotta get some clues here, okay? So we're gonna commit this deduction. And let's also look at the top 3. Now, we're just digging for a surprising find. I'll also move this to my hand because we probably want some card draw. So we have 4, 5, 6, 8 to 4. -3, golden. So we're going to put this one on here. one on here. We're going to spend those clues to move in here. And then let's look at the top 4 cards of the Mythos deck. Because we're going to get 3 Treacheries in a row, I believe. Okay. Surge, huh? Let's move that out to the bottom, just because, you know, we want to surge. We'll surge into something unknown. Sure. We want to split these guys up so Silas has some time to fight. We want to put this one down here. No, sorry. No, I won't really do anything. We'll go like that. After you enter a location? Yeah, okay, so we want Min to draw that one. Okay. So that was action 1. Min has 2 actions remaining. She's going to gain a resource. Oh, sorry, she should have gained a resource for Dr. Milan. So we're going to play this. And then we're going to draw a card. Silas, you must fight man. We'll discard the top card of our deck. Hey, that's not what we wanted to have happen. We're going to spend a resource on this, so we're at 6. Glad that got fixed, yeah. That does seem like a pretty big thing to just, you know, hey, getting soft locked. We're at 6. We're going to go up to 8 to 4. That's pretty good. Jesus frick. We'll return this to our hands. Okay, let's go. Man, there's been so many auto fails this one. He also deals a damage? Oh, +1 damage. Can I be real with this one? Yeah, he did retaliate. That's where I took the damage, the horror. I hate that that with this game, how they do the wording like this. The +1 fight and +1 damage. I feel like it should be a symbol. Likewise with Surge, I think Surge should have 21. Nah, just 1. We're just really unlucky. Surge should also have a note, a visual indicator that a card surges. All right. This is attack 2. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go 8 to 4. Oh no, we already used Min's ability. 7 to 4. That's all we can do. -3, that's good. So we'll deal 2 damage to this guy. We'll draw a card off the Overpower. That's the worst thing we could have absolutely have drawn. But we will return something. Realistically, we need these luckies, so we'll grab that. All right, for our last action, we're going to attack again. We're going to be at 6 because of this, so 6 to 4. -3, we will use a lucky here, so we'll draw a card. If it were me, I would simply read the card instead of assuming it doesn't have Surge. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, RTFC wins overall, but, like, it's these things that make things better. It's like with, you've noticed they started to do it with Magic the Gathering, where, like, snow has a border that matches. They've realized that visual indicators are a tool they can use to help their audience not make mistakes, right? I know there was a kappa there, but people probably do honestly think that Chain Dreamer. So, like, yeah, RTFC, but why not just make it easier for people, too? All right, upkeep. Upkeep. 1, 2, 3. This is a good draw. If we stop doing auto fails, anyway. 6 of 7. Evil card. Hey, it's this thing. Hey, it's that guy. Oh, sorry, I have to do this end of the round thing. Let's do that first. The act deck. Okay, that's fun. That is fun. Add 2 clues. This effect cannot be canceled or ignored. I mean, that's actually honestly pretty sick. End of the Mythos. When I have a lightning bolt, I want to discard the top card. Okay, that sucks. Okay. 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 Silas is going to take an attack of opportunity. To get rid of this. Then we're going to attack this man. We're going to use Min's thing to look at the top 3. We're going to commit this resourceful for 2 symbols for Min's ability. So we're at 4, 6, 8 to 4 is pretty good. Hey, do we want to do this now is the question. Yeah, I'd like to bring back a Lucky. I really would. Unrelenting's also good, but like we'll be fine without it. This dude's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yuck. Yeah, maybe Min will fail a test and we can help her with these Luckies. I mean, that card will then replace itself, but let's not worry about that yet, everybody. Okay. All right. Let's investigate, Min. We have 4, 5, 6 to 2. That's pretty all right. I mean, we'll look at the top 3. No surprising find, huh? What can you do, right? Yep, grab a clue. Let's go again. 6 to 2. Let's look at the top 3. Hey, we've done it. Get out from under there. 6 to 2. I think this won't commit on this one. I could be wrong on that. Like, the next eligible, is this one eligible, or is the next test after you find it because you're already existing within the world of your thing? Is what I'm kind of wondering. Discard. Oh, Dagon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you. Four. I think the test order is squiggle, commit, opportunity, squiggle. So basically your choice. Let's go back here. That can go on mid, no problem. Oh, okay, so basically my choice. So if I want to do it last, if I do it first, I need to commit it. If I do it after I do it, I don't have to commit it. Okay, I get you. I get you. Boom, 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 boom. All right, Min. Let's try to get rid of this cloud of ash, I suppose, just because, but I mean, like, is this really actually hurting anybody to have this here? So let's try to get rid of this out of darkness, out of murky darkness instead. So we have 2, we can commit this for 4, 4 to 3. We'll go 5 to 3 and just hope for the best. Silas, do you want to commit something, considering you're about to discard your hand? Sure. I'll commit this, 7 to 3. Hey, look at that. We've done it. We'll draw a card off one of those surprising finds. And this is gone. Okay. Upkeep. Hey, that's a bad draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, Grizzly Totem, you're gonna go. The atmosphere cracks and shifts, and you can feel multiple fragments of space shifting around you. Something is about to converge on you, but what? Volcanic heat, a gap in space, an enemy lying in wait? You can only trust your instincts to prepare for the first thing you expect. Oh, sorry, this should also be gone. Zoop. Mythos Phase 2 is Min fighting a monster. It's true. My hope is that I will be through this. I'll be able to get through another 4 cards getting through this, because Min now investigates at 7, so that's pretty hard to beat. Next, the Act deck, and add 2 clues. If it doesn't happen, I'll worry about it then. That's a Silas Marsh problem. Okay, sorry. In player order, name a trait out loud and discard the top card of the encounter deck. If the discarded card does not have the name trait, take 1 damage and 1 horror, or remove the top 3 cards of your deck from the game. Oh, okay, so we couldn't prepare for this Mythos phase anyway. Easy. What was the first one? Silas's is Cultist, I believe, right? There should be Cultist on that. Yeah, okay. What was it? Let me look at some of these other traits. Maybe it'll refresh my memory. I'm going to say Hazard. That's probably right. Yeah, okay, cool. Now I know next time to metagame. All right, so then we shuffle this into that, and then You soldier on through the fractured and molten landscape, though a tension lingers in the air around you. With all the shearing of reality, the building pressure in the caldera's volcanoes may be released without warning. Okay. Hey, it's this guy. Fuck. I would have just totally meted that. I knew what those words, whatevers. Yeah. I definitely could have peeked and just been like, what was that? Oh, yeah. Okay, Silas, you got some attacking to do, don't you? We're going to commit this for 2 and spend a resource. So we have 6, 8 to 3. We can keep this here. We can keep this here and still just deal 2. See, by 2 or more. Cool. Let's go again. This time we're going to commit these guys to go 4, 6, 9 to 3. -2. So we can return this over power. So there was 6, so this will also come back to our hand. And then this guy's frickin' toast. Okay. Last action. Probably just gonna try to help Min evade. It's a bit rough, but I suppose we're going to gain a resource. Okay. Min! Let's see what you got to help. We're going to do this one before the commit. Honestly, yeah, let's just grab this guy. So we're at 3. We also could bring this in. Get these tokens out of here. Also can do that. So we're at 3, so we're at 5 to 2. That's all right. -3, cool. Get this punk out of here. And by that I mean have him lie down and have a nap. All right, so we're gonna investigate. We have 4. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 to 4. -3 is pretty good. We have this lucky as backup, so we're just gonna run it as is. I mean, I might as well look to see if we find another thingamajig. We did. Excuse me? All right, we have 7. We're going to commit this one to the next one. We have 7 to 2. 7 to 4, sorry, 7 to 4. Hey. Let's go again. We're at 8 to 4 because of the surprising find. Hey, okay. Make sure I shuffle. We draw a card. That's a good card. Grab these clues. Get this. And then spend them. Look at the top 4 cards. So we don't want to. We want to put any enemies away. Okay, Silas, you really got to get your harpoon, brother. We could do this. I think we do this and we just hope we get... Like, this is going to surge, so no matter what, Min's drawing an enemy there. Ah, no, what we could do is that. Sorry, this guy. Then that, then this. Okay. Investigate, investigate. Evade, evade. Yeah. This guy can come here. Upkeep phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She has 9 card maximum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a great draw. That's huge. What do we discard here? Honestly, probably a Eucatastrophe. We don't have any more resourcefuls, but we can like use... Yeah, we can do a half Eucatastrophe combo that's now been patched out, but we could do this. All right, what's the last one? Vertical Seascape. What the heck? What a twist! All right, Bong. Min gets this one. Surges into this guy, and he's aloof. Okay. I mean, we could just do this brain test, right? We can just do that brain test. But we have to keep doing that brain test every turn. So it's probably just best to like say bye. And then investigate twice. That's 7 to 4. Yeah, we have this lucky still. So let's go 7 to 4. Nice. Get the money. Let's go again. 7 to 4. Cool. And we'll spend those clues to chunk this away. We advance. Jesus, 2 more, huh? Sukimon steadies his ship as you plow through the waves forward past another intersection of space. Fragments of reality converge in front of you, bringing a towering volcano into view. An island this size couldn't possibly have just emerged from Krakatoa's natural activity, which can only mean that the architects are at work here. End of the line. Campaign log. Sukimon brings his ship alongside the rocky shore of the island, close enough for you to jump over and wade in. You tell Sukimon to get well clear of the island, unsure of what will happen, whether you succeed or fail in stopping the architects. The old fisherman grabs your hands with both of his and nods. I pray for your success. Find your way to the sea when your work is done, and the sea shall lead me to you. That sounds like a surefire way to drown in the ocean. You leap into the water, already warm from the nearby volcanic activity, and Sukimon's ship pulls away, quickly vanishing in the fractured space around the island. The volcano towers above you, though now at this distance you can see that its slopes don't meet naturally. The peak seems to be cobbled together from who knows how many segments of other volcanoes. You hope that the mountains hold together as you attempt to scale it. Okay, gather each set of the Krakatoa locations. Uh-oh! Spoiler alert. 10 copies of those, okay. Remove 2 of the twisted calderas from the game. Shuffle the remainder of those and put them into play. As listed. Okay, sorry. So you're going to be coming. These are gone. This is discarded. You're gone. And then you're gone. So the volcanic shore is where we are. The impossible summit is here. And then we put these around. Okay. Play the volcanic shore. Volcanic shore is connected to the location above it. Choose a card that's removed from the game but on exile and shuffle it back into your deck. Okay. What the frick? This guy's here. He hopped off the boat too. He was like, "Oh, we're going to go on the island? All right, I'll follow you there." Remove the spawn of Rillia and the Storm of Sea encounter sets from the game. Which one's Storm and Sea? Those ones, okay. Remove the spawn. Sorry? Are those in this deck? Spawn of Rillia. Okay, no, he's still coming. Okay, so we gotta remove... Not you. Not you. Not you. 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 Saying remove them from the game, right? I'm not crazy? You. You. You, and also you. And then you. And you. This has said Architects of Chaos and Unnatural Stone. Okay. 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 We're good. We've done it. All right, what do we got here? Space is bent around the volcano, keeping you from effectively scaling it. Only careful study of the phenomenon and the surrounding slopes will tell if there's a way to bypass the architect's safeguards. As a reaction, after you're moved by the forced effect on Impossible Summit, place up to 2 of your clues on this act. At the end of the round, if there are at least 4 clues on this act, we advance. So 8 clues. When you would move to Impossible Summit, engage each enemy at Impossible Summit and move to the location directly across from your starting location. Interesting. So Min got rid of her thing and investigated twice. Min is done. Now we go to Silas. Silas, you are going to fight this man. Going to commit these cards to this. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 4. 7. We can no. We just let this all go. Because this comes back normally. These go away. Bye. You over here. And then you're going to engage this guy. And then you're just going to punch him. I think we're going to keep our resources because we really want to get a fire axe. We'll use Min's ability here, I think, because we haven't returned a card yet. So we can commit this brute force with the plan of returning it. Okay. Commit this as well. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3. -2. So if we go -5, which is perfect. Oh, we lose this opportunist though. But I think the brute force is more important. Because then we have 4, 5, -2. Yeah, I think we'll just... We have another opportunist. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. Upkeep phase. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm going to burn the Unrelenting here. The shortcuts are going to seem like they're going to get really good. Where is my harpoon? 2 of 5. Evil card? Hey. You could use the story thingy? Oh, I could have used the story thingy. You know what? Let's say I did. I still have to discard a card here. So it's going to be, honestly, Steadfast. Now it's ready. Hey, okay. All right, Silas's turn is going to be pretty boring here, actually. Because it's going to be get rid of this, engage this man, and then this, like, just hit this man. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 4. Oh, yeah, no, we should have saved one. 8 to 4. We can return this to our hand and we'll still be fine. And then this guy, he's not dead. I'm bad at this game. We definitely would have done that different, but I had the no money thing in my plans, so it's honestly okay. We're just going to take a damage because my brain is a little bit mushy right now. Min also could just try to finish this guy off, right? Yeah, that's a bit of a whoopsie on my part for Silas's turn, but we're going to be okay. We're going to play this for Min, because then we can help Silas from anywhere. We're going to investigate our location. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 to 2. Nice. We're going to shortcut into this location. Move an unengaged enemy in play to any location connected to its location. So it's like a weird hunter, but like, it's like they're blinking through. All right, we're going to investigate for our last action. We have 7 to 2. Nice. Cool. All right, this guy's going to attack. And then we go upkeep. Just give me my damn harpoon. That's not a harpoon, but it is still great. I'm not going to say no to this teddy bear. It's fantastic. 3 of 5. Test brain 3. If you fail, take 1 horror. Cool. We have 6 to 3. -2. -3. -3, we're still fine. We had 6 to 3. Because it was for each non-Euclidean, and there is uno. Location connected to most other locations without... So that's this one. Okay. Min could probably kill that guy. All right, Silas. Let's attack this guy. We have 4, 6, 8. 8 to 4. Cool. He's dead. Draw a card. All right, we got to play this. And then we move here. Okay. Man, you got to get clues. So we're going to investigate at 7 to 2. 7 to 2. Hey, that's good news. Did nothing, but I ain't gonna complain about that. All right, let's look at non-Euclidean again. We're on page 29. Okay. So it's when an investigator would move. So we can send this guy. We can't move. We just can't move this turn. Okay, so let's take advantage of it. Let's play this Grizzly Totem. I mean, we could have done shortcut to move. But we just need to make sure Silas can kill this guy next turn. Let's get a resource. Upkeep. Freaking harpoon, man. It's just evading me. Okay. 4 of 5. We have a lot of work we need to do. Holy cow. Hey, it's actually relevant. And is actually, we need to discard this card. That's actually relevant text. This is not any connecting. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's actually relevant. I love it. Okay. So we want Silas to go first. He's going to discard a card in his hand. It's going to be Stunning Blow. Yeah. Get rid of this. Then Silas is going to move into this location, which is going to place a Doom on this guy. And then we move to this location. Location is the last action on your turn. Take 1 horror. Okay. And this guy. Go back to the shore and use the ability to bring back Sukimon's ship into your deck. I like it. This guy also moves to a connecting location, so we can move him here, right? Any location connected to its location. Yeah, so we can just move that guy there. All right, so Silas, you got to hit this guy. You got to. So don't mess it up. You have 4, 5. 5 to 2. Silas, you are a god. You are a god, Silas. We're going to commit this resourceful to this test. So we're going to pass. This guy's dead. Get this punk out of here. Silas knew he had to pass that test. And okay, we got to return a card. And the card we're going to return is a red card, because that is the rules. I think we just grab a brute force because we need to be able to deal damage. And like we'll get one of these next 3 cards is going to be our trusty harpoon. So that's good. All right, good job, Silas. Great turn. Min. So we hippity hop up here. We spend 2 of our clues to place them on the act. So that was 1. And then we investigate twice. We're at 7 to 3. Nice. That's again. Seems good. It's going to be tough. I think it's going to be pretty close. Okay. Oh, that was a -4 because of this guy. Okay. Just got to remember that. I don't think it would have changed anything, but just put it in your data bank, Justin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Silas is going to have to discard some cards. We're going to discard this backpack that's very insulting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, this resourceful can go back in the discard pile. We'll just get it again. An explosion rocks the air and a wave of heat and ash sweeps across you. Scattered chunks of tephra fling across the sky, though their trajectories are disjointed by the overlapping space. It's a matter of chance whether you're in the path of any debris. Okay, we're revealing some things. Min's fine. Silas is fine. Only 5 doom, huh? Oh my god, we got a lot of work to do. Alright, we have 6 to 3. When's a lightning bolt window? Okay. Only during your turn. Boom. Solved that one. Alright, 6 to 3. -3, we're golden. Honestly, that's just a freaking time waster. Oh, this guy also should have been moved by this one. I probably just would have put him there. Okay. We're going to shortcut min into this location. So we're going to reveal the top card of our deck. We'll discard it. Okay, easy. So we have 5 clues, so we need 3 more. So min, action number 1, you're going to investigate at 7 to 1. Minus 4, we'll take a clue. And a money. Let's go again, 7 to 1. Minus 4, we'll take a clue, but no money. Last action, we're going to hippity hop over here. I think my only downside here with this scenario right now is that there's nothing for your fighter to do to help. So like I just kind of like do nothing. Go 1, 2, and kill him. Let's go 1. So we have to, oh no, 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 1 second. Oh no, we don't. So we're gonna draw the top card of our deck. Oh my god, draw the top card of our deck, it's so stupid. And then we move down here. So frustrating. All right, anyways, upkeep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna get rid of guts. Oh no, we have 9. We have 9. We have 9. We're fine. Silas is going to take a horror, and by that I mean his teddy bear is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have to discard 3 cards. We want something that we can get back. With this resourceful, but we also could just like put the resourceful in there. Yeah, let's put the resourceful in there, I think. Let's do that. Okay, so let's just talk about how many actions this takes. So we do 1 to get these clues. 2, 3, 4. So we can do it in 2 turns if everything goes perfectly. That's a lot of actions, man. I still think we're like doing fine, but Silas just needs something to do. Oh, hi testing. I will respond with hi. Ah, not a problem. Frickin' hell. All right, Min, you know what to do. Grab a clue. We're at 7 to 3. Thanks. All right, so we're going to choose. I mean, we can do this next turn, right? Because we just need to move across this 3 times. So yeah, let's grab another clue. We're going to investigate at 7 to 3. Cool. All right, then we move here for our last action. Choose a non-weakness card, and then we draw a card. Hey, look at that. I mean, we have a billion doom. We have a billion brain, so we're fine. So we'll spend 2 of our clues to put this up to this. All right, Silas. Are you ready? You're going to play your harpoon. Spend the money. We're going to move. We're going to move this guy into our location. When you would move. So I believe the move action has already happened. So then we come up here. We're going to reveal the top card of our deck. We discard it. And for our last action, we're going to fight this guy. We're going to commit this opportunist to it, so we're at 6-3. Nice. We don't even need to return it to our hand. He's dead. There we go. If we just had this from the beginning, we would have saved so much actions. So many. Anyways, let's go to upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dream Diary, I ain't ever playing you. 2 of 5. Oh, thank God. It's aloof. Sure. All right, Min, you ready? You're going to move here. You're going to take a horror. But we're going to place 2 of your clues on this location. Then you're going to hippity hop back over there and choose a non-weakness card in our hand, shuffle it into our deck. See you later, guided by the unseen, and it becomes this. I don't want to talk about it, but we will spend 2 clues. All right, we can advance this. Through repeated movement around and through the peak, you're able to pinpoint smaller stone fixtures that maintain the warping field. You easily deface the stones and clear a path up to the peak, and the path up to the peak appears nearby. At the same time that the path appears, an ungodly... Did they say at the end of the round? Frick. So, like, what does Silas do? We're going to test this frickin' foot test at 6-3. -2. We've done it. We're going to gain 2 resources. All right, this guy moves here. So we gotta deal with him. All right, now we do this. Back in time. Through repeated movement around and through the peak, you're able to pinpoint smaller stone fixtures that maintain the warping field. You easily deface the stones, and a clear path up to the peak appears nearby. At the same time that the path appears, an ungodly gurgling roar thunders across the peak, and the sound of leathery wings echoes dully across the peak. Something unearthly is atop the volcano with the architects. Reveal the impossible summit. Spawn the set-aside star spawn of Cthulhu there. She just moved twice? Honestly, I don't care. I am not having fun in this scenario, so I'm just going to pass on my last action for Min. Okay. Sure. Yeah, because, like, I could investigate, play something. Nah, I don't care. Otherwise... With your clear view of the peak, the stone structures at the top appear more unstable than you expected. Without the leadership and expertise of the Masonic traders, the project has proceeded haphazardly. That's neat. How if you kill them, they are, you know, like, it's, if you do better there, it's harder here. Like, I like that. Put this card, at the end of the round, move each investigator and possible summit to a connecting location. Each investigator... Oh my god. Move each investigator to the possible summit to a connecting location. Each investigator may place one clue on their location to ignore this effect. Okay. Oh my god, are you guys ready? What the frick is this act? What the frick is this? What is this? The architect's magic continues to build, much like the pressure of the volcano. This is your one and only chance to disrupt their ritual, but will it be enough to stop them from raising Rilia? As a reaction, after you reveal a tablet token, place one clue on this act from the token pool. When an Elder Sign, Skull, Cultist, or Squid token is revealed at your location, spend a clue. Treat that token as a... We have to do that 6 times? Okay. It's not happening, I'll tell you that much. It's just random chance, too. Alright, so we gotta make a little goal for ourselves. And I think that goal is if we kill this guy, we're happy. Okay. That's our goal. Kill this man. When you reveal any amount of tokens, resolve each non-Euclidean effect on the location you would move to. Interesting. I like that design. When you would reveal any amount of tokens at Impossible Summit, if there are no clues on Impossible Summit, reveal an additional token. Treat that token as a skull instead. Sorry, as a squid instead. So, I could spend a clue. How do 2 insteads work? Does this just go back to being a squid after, so I need to kill this guy? Anyway, let's draw some Mythos cards. Really a 3 of 5, huh? Okay. Cool. All right, we're testing 2 to 4. -3. All right, so we're going to discard the top 3 cards of our deck and draw any weaknesses. Hey, look at that. Okay, that's pretty fine. We take a damage as well. And this one's horror, right? Yeah. We have the hand slot for the book, though, so that's nice. Ah. My shard is 3. We're testing 4 to 3. -3. We failed by 2. So we'll discard 1, 2, 3. Cool. Silas, move into here. Discard, draw the top card, discard it. Cool. Cool. If it's being treated as the same as a tablet, it isn't the same as revealing a tablet. So, does that mean by the official rules that this doesn't work? Should we follow what the intention of the design is then? I mean, we're not going to get through. The plan is to defeat this man. If we can defeat this man, we're happy. All right, Silas, you ready for action number 2? It's going to be Brute Force City. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 4. Let's go. You think that scares me, game? We're going to treat it as this, which means it's a squid. Oh, no, but it's not revealed, so it's just treated as instead. Okay. You think you scare me, game? We're a red player. We had a Eucatastrophe lying in wait. So we treat it as this still because it's not revealed. All right, so we get to do all this stuff. So I can commit this opportunist to it. I like that. I think I like it more than the resourceful. So this guy takes 6 damage, which means he has 4 damage remaining on him. No, sorry, he has 2 damage remaining on him. Yeah, because we dealt 6 to him. All right, let's go again. We're going to this time fight with the harpoon. Sorry, and we also want to do this instead. I think we can even just do that one probably. We have 4, 5, 8, 8 to 4. Cool. This dude's dead. Get him in my victory display. We'll move him here. It's not the last action of my turn, so we can just move up there. But we also then have reveal the top card of your deck. Just discard it. All right, man. Let's just get some victory. Honestly, that's what we can do here, right? Just worry about getting victory. Isn't brute force max 1? Ah, fucking hell. Max 1 committed. Okay, we'll go back in time. This guy's here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for keeping me honest. As you can tell, I'm having no fun in this scenario, and I'm just excited for it to be over. So then this guy has 2 damage remaining on him? No, he should have 3. Because we dealt 3, 5... Yeah, he has 3 damage left. Okay. We'll still move up here, and all of this can resolve as normal. Okay. Min, grab clues. We're going to investigate at 7 to 4. Yay. 7 to 4. Yay. Oh, wait a minute. We place a clue on this. We only need to do that 5 more times. Wow. Incredible. Can't you use those treachery cards on the ACT deck? These guys? Yeah, we could. We could try it. It's not a bad idea. Let's move up here with Min. Take a horror. Which is a damage. The top card of the encounter, discard piles, volcanic, or paradox, take 2 damage. Discard the top card of the encounter deck, limit 1 per round. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, enemy phase. This guy gives me the bonk. You know what? Yaddle, you can get out of here, man. I appreciate you, but you're done to me. This guy is going to continue to move to a Shroud 4 location, because that is the highest. Sorry, this location is where he's heading towards. Okay. Upkeep. And upkeep. Nice. 4 of 5. If you beat this with the act, I'll give you $2. Oh, let's go! It's $2 time! It's $2 time, everybody! Okay. Evil card? Oh, that's fine. You just put that here. Okay. All right, Silas. I think we want Min to go first. Sure, take 2 damage, man. I don't care. And then let's test this. We're testing Brain X. Or do we want... No, we want Silas to go first. We want Silas to go first. Like, nothing's going to change for Min's turn, but we want Silas to go first just in case she somehow ends it. Let's brute force this guy. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7 to 4. We'll go 8 to 4 just to feel a bit funky. Nice. This can come back. That guy's dead. Okay, Silas, you have 2 actions remaining. We're going to investigate. Let's go! Go, Silas! All right. Go, Silas! We can't spend clues because your fighter doesn't get clues. So, that's life. All right, now Min moves here. She takes her 2 damage. I mean, alternative. Yeah. We're gonna still try. So, here's what we need to pass, okay? We need to... We can get 2 additional clues from the token pool. Silas could do it. No, for the when Elder Sign Skull tablet, cultist or squid is revealed, I can spend a clue to treat that token as a tablet instead. Which doesn't, like, the intention, I believe, is that it's supposed to be as if you revealed a tablet token. Otherwise, there's no reason for that text to really exist there. So, Silas could do it with that. But what we need to do is we need to reveal all 3. But if he draws a tablet, he can put it on. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. That's why I investigated twice with Silas against a 3-shroud location when he has 2 book. So we need to reveal 5 symbols, 3 of which need to be tablets, and 2 of which needs to be cultist, elder sign, or skull. So things aren't looking great. But we're gonna try. And we're gonna go all in on this brain test, number 1, because we have to. Well, because we have to. So we're gonna go, this one we're gonna do 8. So we're at 8. Oh, 8 plus, so we're at 10. You guys ready to draw the autofill? Max 1 committed per test per guts. Good point. Let's do this one instead then. Let's go like this. Boom. You know, you have to ask yourself why at this point. Like, same with brute force. Why? Why just 1? To just make it so that people just get mad? 4, so we're at 8. 8, 10, 12, 13. 15. We're testing 15 to 0. All right. We're drawing 15 cards. We do get to draw a card off this thing. This is also gone. So we'll take a horror, which turns into a damage. So we should be at 2 then. Okay. We would have discovered 2 clues from our location. Okay, so we look at 15 tokens. Let's go! All right, we can treat that as this. Boom. We can also do that with this one. All right, so now we just need to see 3 tablets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fuck. Okay. This is gone. All right, we have one action left with Min. I have one more. I have one action left. So we just have to go for, like, an investigate. And we just have to get a tablet. Let's go. Boom! All right, game's over. Cards and resources. Stupid. Each investigator is defeated and suffers a physical or mental trauma, your choice. A wave of force rushes out from the volcanic peak, reordering the world around it. The air fragments like shattered glass, and you feel yourself pulled in a dozen different directions at once. Strain your mind, body with fantastic intensity. Silas, Min's going to take a mental. Silas, you're going to take a physical. Okay. The overwhelming sensation finally climaxes with a fantastic rush of air. You're blown backward at high speed just ahead of a tremendous explosion, but not a volcanic one. So what I should have done, chat, is I should have grabbed one more clue before we went. I should have done that, because then we would have been able to only have to reveal 2 tablet tokens and then 3 of the other tokens. The torrent falls before you do, softening the impact but threatening to drown you as the water floats its disjointed course. You struggle in the unnatural current for minutes on end before your hands finally grip onto or perhaps around a rocky formation. You maintain your grip until the deluge recedes and the cacophony fades until you can only hear the familiar ambience of the sea. Carefully, you relax your grip and open your eyes. The architect's project was fully completed because of random chance. We add a squid to the bag for the remainder of the campaign. Say no more, squid coming up. Excuse me, go in there. Then we go to resolution 4. Before you lies an unsettling vista, jagged and alien, perhaps most unsettling because it is familiar. You have seen this in natural landscapes many times in the visions and dreams that have haunted you since the very beginning. Rillia, the sunken island tomb of Cthulhu, has risen to the surface. Water drains down the impossible angles of its rock formations, while deep-sea flora and fauna lie scattered and dying around its landscape. The architects have succeeded. For each traitor enemy, yada yada yada, we get victory X, and then the 3 and 6 for notice. So what do we got? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, 6 experience is nothing to complain about. So then we're at 18 notice. Well, I star spawn. Oh yeah, no, that I counted him. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got him. We got him. I mean, admittedly, I have a big pet peeve whenever it comes down to random chance in a scenario. That's why I particularly did not like Clutches of Chaos, because that's just 100% random chaos. And even if people are like, but that's a design decision, I personally think it's a bad design decision. We already have random chance in the game through the form of the Mythos deck, right? We really don't need to double that up. That's the random chance that exists in the game. And same with the encounter deck, right? So having your objective be random chance, always just, I think it sucks. So I do not like this scenario, unfortunately. It has, I mean, I think there were good ideas. I liked the opening when you were like on the boat going towards the volcano. I thought that was really fun. But yeah, I did not like this scenario, unfortunately. We were close though, so you know, that's good, I guess. We'll see you guys for the next one. We have a final episode coming up here. Should be out next week for you guys on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.